right dribbling cop!
How is he? Is he coming out?
Oh, I'll go, Mother.
What's the matter, John? What is it?
They want pillows!
Is there anything I can do, Miss Green? No, thank you.
Don't you call yourself a doctor, my friend!
More packages. Dad is going crazy up there with that bell ringing all the time.
June, will you go? What did you say, Victor?
One's from San Francisco, another one's from New York.
Something from Alaska earlier this morning.
Really?
I'll get them right away.
Who is it,
That's
June?
right. He wants some Players Club cigarettes.
Players Club?
They'll have them at the Kitcheners. I'll run down and get them.
Tell me, Miss Green.
Yes, I'm
are they bringing him out soon?
Oh, we're getting him out of bed now. He should be out very shortly. Oh, thank you.
I'm so glad. He must be very happy.
Drop like a rat in this hellhole!
2 o'clock? Yes, I think he could talk then. All right. Well, who do you think that was? Mr. H.G. Wells from London.
H.G. Wells?
Yes.
Oh, we telephone.
I'll go. This is certainly a busy house.
That's fine, too. Is it fresh?
Yes, ma'am.
You look like a broken down truck hose!
His voice is just the same as on the radio!
Good morning.
Girls, what do you think? He's getting up and coming out this morning.
You don't mean it. Can we stay and see him?
Oh, why, of course. He'd love it. Girls, what do you think just happened?
I'll be upstairs, Mother, if you want me.
Yes, June. Tell your father he better come down, will you? Mr. Whiteside is coming out.
Yes, Mother. Is he really coming out this morning? I brought him a plant. Do you think it's alright if I give it to him?
I think he'd love it.
And some castor
How nice. Who do you think was on the phone just now? H.G. Wells from London. And look at these cablegrams. He's had calls from all over this country and Europe. The New York Times and Felix Frankfurter and Dr. Defoe and the Mount Wilson Observatory. I just can't tell you what's been going on around here. I'm simply exhausted.
There's a big piece about it in this week's Life. Have you seen it?
No, really?
Your name's in it too, Daisy. Listen. Portly Sheridan Whiteside. Critic, lecturer, wit, radio orator, intimate friend of the great and near great, last week found his celebrated wit no weapon with which to combat and injure him. The Falstaffian Whiteside, trekking across the country on one of his annual lecture tours, met his Waterloo in the shape of a small piece of ice on the doorstep of Mr. and Mrs. Ernest W. Stanley! Result, canceled lectures and disappointment to thousands of adoring club women in Omaha, Denver, and Points West. Further result, the idol of the airwaves rests until further notice in home of surprise Mr. and Mrs. Stanley! Possibility, Christmas may be postponed this year. What's that mean?
A small piece of ice on the doorstep of Mr. and Mrs.
Think of it! Of course, if it were my house, Daisy, I'd have a bronze plate put up on the step right where he fell!
Well, of course I feel terrible about it. He just never goes to dinners anywhere, and he finally agreed to come here, and then this had to happen. Poor Mr. Whiteside. But it's going to be so lovely having him with us, even for a little while. Just think of it. We'll sit around in the evening and discuss books and plays and all of the great people he's known. And he'll talk in that wonderful way of his. He may even read goodbye Mr. Chips to us!
Daisy, I can't wait any longer. Mr. Whiteside wants... good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Ernest, he's getting up and coming out this morning. H.G. Wells telephoned from London, and we're in Life magazine. Look.
I don't like this kind of publicity at all, Daisy. When do you suppose he's going to leave?
Well, he's only getting up this morning. After all, he's had quite a shock, and he's been in bed for 2 full weeks. He'll certainly have to rest a few days, Ernest.
Yes, I'm sure. It's a great honor, his being in the house and all, but it is a little frustrating. A telephone going all the time, bells ringing, messenger boys running in and out.
Pardon me, Miss Stanley. Have the cigarettes come yet?
They're on their way, Miss Cutley. My son might for them.
Thank you.
This is Miss Cutley, Mr. Whiteside's secretary.
How do you do? May I move this chair?
You mean he's coming out now?
He is indeed. He's coming out! June, Mr. Whiteside is coming out!
Sarah, Mr. Whiteside's coming
I'm so
out!
excited, I just don't know what to do!
Me too. I know that'll simply...
Good morning, Dr. Bradley.
Good morning, good morning. Well, here we are, merry and bright. Bring our little patient out, Miss Preen.
I may vomit.
Good morning, Mr. Whiteside. I'm Mrs. Ernest W. Stanley, remember? And this is Mr. Stanley.
How do you do? I hope you're feeling better, Mr. Whiteside.
Thank you. I am suing you for $150,000.
What?
I said I am suing you for $150,000.
You mean because you fell out of step steps, Mr. Whiteside?
Samuel J. Leibowitz will explain it to you in court. Now, who are those two harpies standing there like the kiss of death?
My calf's foot jelly!
Made from your own foot, I have no doubt. Now, Miss Stanley, I have a few small matters I would like to take up with you. Since this corner druggist at my elbow tells me I'm to be confined to this moldy mortuary for at least another 10 days, due entirely to your stupidity and negligence, I shall have to carry out my duties as best I can. I shall require the exclusive use of this room, including that drafty sewer of which you call a library. I want no one to come in or out of these rooms while I'm in here.
Sorry, what do you mean by that, sir?
We have to use the steps to get to our rooms, Mr. Whiteside.
Is there a back entrance?
Yes.
Then use that! I shall also require a room for my secretary, Miss Cutler. Now, let me see. I'll have a great many incoming and outgoing calls, so please do not use the telephone. I sleep till noon and must have quiet throughout the house until that hour. There will be 5 for lunch today. Now, where's the cook?
Mr. Whiteside, if I may interrupt for a moment.
You may not, sir. Why you take your flabby hands off my chair? You have the touch of a sex-starved cobra. And now, will you all leave quietly, or must I ask my secretary to pass among you with a baseball bat?
Well, goodbye, Daisy. We'll call you. Oh no, well I guess we mustn't use the phone. Well, we'll see you. Goodbye.
Now look here, Mr. Whiteside.
There's nothing to discuss, sir. Considering the damage I have suffered at your hands, I am asking for very little, good day.
I'll call you from the office later, Daisy.
Not on this phone, please. Here is the menu for lunch.
But I've already ordered lunch.
It will be sent up to you on a tray. Now, where are those cigarettes?
My son went for them. I don't know why he... Here, Sarah. Here's the menu for lunch. I'll have mine upstairs on a tray.
Young lady, I cannot stand indecision. Will you either come up those stairs or go down them?
Oh, Mr. Whiteside, here are those Players Club cigarettes. I'm sorry I took so long. I had to go to 8 different stores.
How did you travel? By ox cart? Is there a man who suffers as much as I do from the gross inadequacies of the human race? Where are you going? Go in there and read the life of Florence Nightingale and learn how unfitted you are for your chosen profession.
Well, sir, I think I can safely leave you in Miss Cutler's capable hands. Shall I check again this afternoon?
If you do, I shall spit right in your eye.
What a sense of humor you writers have. By the way, it isn't really worth mentioning, but I've been doing a little writing myself about my medical experiences.
Am I to be spared nothing?
Would it be too much to ask you to, I don't know, glance it over while you're here?
Trapped.
Well, I just happen to have a copy with me. The story of a humble practitioner. Or 40 years an Ohio doctor.
My giblets! I shall drop everything!
Thank you, and I really hope you like it. Well, I'll see you all tomorrow. Keep that hip quiet. Don't forget about those little pills. Goodbye.
Maggie, you take 40 years below the name or whatever it's called.
Well, I must say you certainly behaved with all of your accustomed grace and charm.
Listen here, princess. I am in no mood to discuss my behavior, good or bad. I never asked to pass this cheerless threshold. I was merely hounded and badgered into it. I now find myself, after 2 weeks of racking pain, accused of behaving without charm. What would you have me do, kiss them?
Very well, Sherry. After 10 years, I should have known better than to try to do anything about your manners. But when I finally give up this job, I may write a book about it all. Through the years with Prince Charming.
Listen to me, repulsive. You are tied to me with an umbilical cord made entirely of piano wire. And now, if we may dismiss the subject of my charm, for which incidentally I'm paid $1,500 per appearance, possibly we could get to work. Ah! No, we can't!
My name is Harriet Stanley. I know you are Sheridan Whiteside. I found this holly fringed green against the pine trees, and I remembered what had been written about Tess and Jude the Obscure. It was the nicest present I could bring you.
For God's sake, what was that?
That was Mr. Stanley's sister Harriet. I've talked with her a few times. She's quite strange.
Strange? She's right out of the Hound of the Baskervilles. You know, I've seen that face before somewhere.
Nonsense, you couldn't have.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Let's get down to work, shall we? Here, press this in the doctor's book. I see no reason why I should endorse Brassier's.
Oh, here are the telegrams.
What is the date?
December 10th.
Send a cable to Columbia Broadcasting. You can schedule my Christmas Eve broadcast from the New York studio, as I shall return to New York instead of going to Hollywood. Stop. For special guests, Joshua Heifetz, Schiaparelli, DeLuntz, and Dr. Alexis Carroll, along with Haley Celestia on shortwave from England, Whiteside.
Are you sure you'll be alright by Christmas, Sherry?
Oh, yes, I'm sure. Now, send a cable to Mahatma Gandhi, Bombay, India. Dear Boo Boo, schedule change. Meet me in Calcutta, July 12th. Dinner at 8:30, Whiteside. Now send a wire to the Atlantic Monthly. Don't worry, Stinky. You'll have your copy soon, Whiteside. And Arturo Toscani, where is it?
I'll find him.
Counting on you, January 4th. My annual visit to the home for the paroled convicts. As you know, this is a very worthy cause and dear to my heart. Martinelli and Flagstad have both promised me personally to attend. Will you have quiet supper with me afterwards with Ethel Barrymore, Whiteside? If it's from Miss Stanley, tell them she's too drunk to talk.
Hello. What? Oh, Hollywood.
If it's Goldwyn, hang up.
Hello, Banjo.
Banjo? Give me the phone.
Banjo, you old so-and-so. How are you, darling?
Stop talking and give me the phone.
Shut up, Sherry. Are you coming east, Banjo? I miss you. Oh, he's going to live.
Stop your damn dribbling, women, and give me the phone.
In fact, he's screaming at me now. Here he is.
Thank you. Hello, you fawns behind, and what are you getting me for Christmas? Oh, what news, Banjo, my boy? How's the picture coming? Oh, no, I'm all right. I bought the best horse doctor here in town. What about you? Having any fun? Playing cribbage? Having your portrait painted? Oh, no, I returned to New York from here. Well, I can't waste my time talking to Hollywood riffraff. Goodbye. On his phone. He took $24,000 from Sam Goldwyn at cribbage last night, and Sam said, Banjo, I will never play garbage with you again.
What's all this about his having his portrait painted?
Salvador Dali. Now that's all that face of his needs is a realist to paint. What do you want now, Miss Beckman?
It's your meds. One every 45 minutes.
By the way, I loved you and Rebecca. Where were we?
Oh, here's a cable from that dear friend of yours, Lorraine Sheldon.
Let me hear it.
Sherry, my poor sweet lamb, am down in Scotland on a shooting party with Lord and Lady Cunard, and only just heard of your poor sweet hip. Am down in Surrey with Lord Bottomley. Oh my God. Sailing Wednesday on the Normandy, and cannot wait to see my poor sweet Sherry. Your blossom girl, Lorraine. In the words of the master, I may vomit.
Now, princess, just because... Don't be bitter just because Lorraine's a lot more beautiful than you are.
Lorraine Sheldon is a very fair example of that small but vicious circle you move in.
pure sex jealousy if I ever saw it. Give me the rest of those, will you?
Lorraine Sheldon, Lord Bottomley, my Aunt Fanny. Huh.
Ah, it's from Destiny's Tot.
Oh, England's little rover boy.
Mm-hmm. Dear baby's breath, what's this I hear about some sort of fractured hip and some bordello brawl? Does this mean our Hollywood Christmas party is off? Finished the play in Pago Pago and it is superb. Myself and the ukulele leave Honolulu tomorrow in that order. By the way, the Sultan of Zanzibar wants to meet Ginger Rogers. Let's face it, Oscar Wilde.
He does travel, doesn't he? You know, it would be nice if the world revolved around Beverly Carlton for a change.
Hollywood next week. Why couldn't he stop on his way over to New York? Send him a cable. Beverly Carlton Royal Hawaiian Hotel Honolulu. If these people intend to have their friends using the front door,
What would you want them to do? Use a rope ladder?
I will not have a lot of mildewed puss bags rushing in and out of this house while I'm...
Oh, good morning, Mr. Jefferson. Good morning, John.
Go away! There's nobody home! The Stanleys have been arrested for white slavery! Go away!
Good morning, Mr. Whiteside. I'm Jefferson of the Massalia Journal.
Get rid of him.
I'm sorry, Mr. Whiteside's seen no one.
Really?
So will you please excuse us? Good day.
Well, Mr. Whiteside seems to be sitting up and taking notice.
I'm afraid he's not taking notice of the Massalia Journal. Do you mind?
You know, if I'm going to be insulted, I'd like it to be by Mr. Whiteside himself. I never did like carbon copies.
Oh! Touche if I ever heard one. And in Massalia too, Maggie dear.
Will you please leave?
How about an interview, Mr. Whiteside?
I never give them go away.
Mr. Whiteside, if I don't get this interview, I lose my job.
Oh! That would be quite alright with me.
Now, you don't mean that, Mr. Whiteside. You used to be a newspaperman yourself. You know what editors are like. Mine's the toughest one that ever lived.
You won't get around me that way. If you don't like him, get off the paper.
Well, I happen to think it's a good paper. William Allen White could have gotten out of Emporia, but he didn't.
You have the effrontery, in my presence, to compare yourself with William Allen White.
Only in the sense that White stayed in Emporia, and I want to stay here and say what I want to say.
Such as what?
Well, I can't put it into words. It sounded an awful lot of hooey, but the Journal was my father's paper. It's kind of a sentimental point with me, the paper. So, I'd like to carry on where he left off.
So, you own the paper, eh?
That's right.
So this feared editor, this dread journalistic apocalypse is you yourself.
In a word, yes.
Ah! I see.
In the future, Sherry, let me know when you don't want to talk to people. I'll usher them right in.
Now, young man, I assume that you've written that novel.
No, I've written that play.
Well, I don't want to read it. No. Do these old guys spot a box of goodies over there? Jefferson, go grab them for me, will you?
The trouble is, Mr. Whiteside, that your being here comes under the heading of news. Practically the biggest news since the Depression. So I've just got to get a story.
Oh! Pecan butternut fudge! Ooh! It is stuck in the box. It is stuck in the box. Ah. Well, it's probably not the best idea for me to be eating candy anyway. So, what is it you would like to know?
How about a brief talk in famous murders? Your authority on murder is a fine art.
Oh, my dear boy, when I talk about murder, I get paid for it. I made more money out of the Snyder Gray case than the lawyers did, so do not expect me to give it to you for nothing.
Well then, what do you think of Massalia? Where you're going? How long you're going to be here? Things like that.
Oh, fine. A, Massalia is a town of irresistible charm. B, oh, I cannot wait to get out of it. And C, from here I go to Crockfield for my semi-annual visit to the home for the paroled convicts, for which I have raised over $500,000 for. Have you ever been to Crockfield, Jefferson?
No, I haven't. I always meant to.
Well, you ought to go over there instead of wasting your time here with me. It's only about 70 miles from here. Did you hear how Crockfield started?
No, I didn't.
Sit down, Jefferson, and make yourself comfortable. It's quite long. It was a misty St. Valentine's Eve. Oh, the year was 1901. A little old lady who had given her name to the age Victoria. Elias B. Crockfield was just emerging from the state penitentiary. On this misty St. Valentine's Eve, Elias B. Crockfield made his way towards a little church, and inside made his way towards the poor box. Greedily, he clutched at a few pitiful coins. Then all of a sudden, behind him, the treble of a little girl's voice broke the twilight stillness. "Please, Mr. Man," said the little girl's voice, "won't you be my Valentine?" Elias P. Crockfield turned to see a bewitching creature of 5 with golden curls in her hair. Within Crockfield's mind sparked an idea. 25 years later, 3,000 ruddy-cheeked convicts are gambling, broadcasting their own symphony orchestra on their own radio station. Elias P. Crockfield is long gone since to his maker, but the girl with the golden curls in her hair is known as the Angel of Crockfield, for she is the warden, or the wife of the warden, excuse me. And inside the main hall, between a Rembrandt and an El Greco, lays inside a small frame a humble Valentine.
And in the men's washroom every Christmas Eve, the ghost of Elias P. Crockfield appears in one of the stalls. Will you sign this, please?
This aging debutante, Mr. Jefferson, I remain in my employ because she's the sole support of a two-headed brother.
I understand. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Whiteside. You've been very kind. By the way, I'm a cribbage player if you need one while you're here.
Fine. How much can you afford to lose?
I usually win.
We won't discuss it. Come back at 8:30 and we'll play three-handed with L.Z. Dinsmore. Sherry! Metz, you incredible beetle-hound. What are you doing here?
I explained, Sherry. First I kissed my little Maddie. Hello.
Metz, darling, what a wonderful surprise.
The enchanted Metz! Jefferson, you are standing in the very presence of Professor Adolf Metz, the world's greatest authority on insect life.
How do you do?
How do you do? Well, Sherry.
Metz, stop looking at me adoringly and tell me why you're here.
Oh, you're sick, Sherry. I come to cheer you.
He once spent 2 years in a cave living off of nothing but plant lice. He also writes 3 pages of the Encyclopedia Britannica. Don't you, my little hookworm?
Oh, you embarrass me, Sherry. I have brought you a present to while away the hours. I say to my students, boys and girls, I want to get a present for my dear sick friend, Sheridan Whiteside. So you know what we did? We made for you a community of Paraplannata Americana, or commonly known as the American cockroach. Ah, Sherry! Roach City! Inside there are 10,000 cockroaches.
10,000? Sir, what do you think?
And if all goes well, in a week there'll be 50,000.
If all goes well, what could go wrong? They're in there, aren't they?
Maggie, please, quiet. You were saying, Metz?
You can watch them, Sherry, as they live out their whole little lives. Look, there's the maternity hospital. They do everything we humans do. It is fascinating.
Well,
Maggie, please. These are my cockroaches.
sorry.
Please continue.
With these earphones, Sherry, you can listen to their mating calls.
Oh.
There are microphones down inside. Listen. Listen.
Oh! How long has that been going on for?
Paraplannata Americana. There are cockroaches in this house.
I beg your pardon. Mr. Whiteside, I don't know who this man is, but I will not stand here.
Then go upstairs! These must be my luncheon guests. Jefferson, stay for lunch.
Glad to.
Metz, stay for the day, of course.
Oh, most certainly.
Maggie, tell them there will be 2 more for dinner.
Okay.
For lunch. Good. Come in, Baker! Jefferson, these are the humble fruits of that once humble Valentine. These men who are serving the final terms of prison have chosen to enter the ivy-covered walls of Crockfield. I envy you men, you and your great adventure. Say, you're Michelson, aren't you? Butcher shop murderer?
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Jefferson, the one on the end there. Henderson, the hatchet fiend. Always chopped them up in the salad bowl, remember?
Oh, yes.
Lunch is ready, Mr. Whiteside.
Thank you, John.
Can I help?
Thank you. For dinner, gentlemen, we shall be having a chicken tetrazzini And for dessert, a cherished jubilee. I hope every little tummy of yours is a flutter with gastric fluids. And John, close the door. I want no one prying on their betters.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the ground jewels! Oh. I was dreaming of Lydia Russell and I awake to find you!
Your medicine, Mr. Whiteside.
What time is it?
About 6:30.
Oh, so gross. Ew. Oh, wait. Where's Miss Cutler?
She went out
Out?
with Mr. Jefferson.
Where?
Should I turn up the lights, Mr. Whiteside?
Oh, yes. Go right ahead, John. Go right ahead.
And Sarah has something for you, Mr. Whiteside. Made it special.
She has? Where is she, my souffle queen?
Here I am, Mr. Whiteside.
And in she walks like the beauty of the night. And in those deft hands is the mighty art of Michelangelo. Show me the new goodie. Oh. Oh, yeah. Portrait. Clear portrait.
I put a touch of absinthe in the dough. Do you like it?
Ambrosia!
I got your Terrapin Maryland for dinner.
Sarah, I have known but 3 great cooks in my time. The Khedive of Egypt has one, my great aunt Jennifer another. But third, Sarah, is you.
Oh, Mr. Whiteside!
So strongly, in fact, that I feel that I would like to make a proposition to you. How would you like to come to New York and work for me? You and Johnny.
Why, Mr. Whiteside?
Sarah!
Why, it kind of takes my breath away.
It would be wonderful, Mr. Whiteside, but what do we say to Mr. and Mrs. Stanley?
Oh, just goodbye.
But they'd be awfully mad, wouldn't they? They've been very kind to us.
Well, if we ever have them for dinner, or if they ever come to New York, we could have them for dinner. Just as long as I'm not in town. Now, run along and put plenty of sherry in that terrapin. Miss Green! Miss Green!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What have you got in there anyway, a sailor?
I was just washing my hands
What time did you say Miss Cutler went out?
a couple hours ago.
Did Jefferson call for her?
Yes, sir.
All right. Go back to your sex life. Whoa.
Dear Mr. Whiteside! Do you mind if I show you a few mementos of the past? I somehow feel you would love them, as I do.
I'd be delighted, Miss Stanley. Say, haven't we met somewhere before?
Oh no, I would have remembered. It would have been one of my cherished memories. Like these. Look, here I am with my first sweetheart under our lovely beechwood trees. I was 8 and he was 10. I have never forgotten him. What happy times we had. What...
But I tell you I'm going to!
There's someone coming. I'll come back. Now we just...
Be quiet, Daisy! Mr. Whiteside, I want to talk to you. I don't care whether you're busy or not. I have stood all that I am going to stand.
Indeed.
This is the last straw. I have just received a bill from the telephone company for $784. Oklahoma City, Calcutta, Hollywood, Australia, Rome, New York, New York, New York, New York, New York. Now, I understand, Mr. Whiteside, that you are a distinguished man of letters.
Yes, of course. We both.
Please. But in the past week, we have not been able to call our souls our own. We have not had a meal in the dining room once. I have to tiptoe out of the house in the mornings.
Now, Una.
Oh, I come home to find convicts sitting at my dinner table. A butcher shop murders. A man putting cockroaches in my kitchen.
They just escaped, Una.
That's not the point. I go into the bathroom and I bump into 22 Chinese students that you invited here. I tell you I won't stand for it, no matter who you think you are.
Have you quite finished?
No, I have not. I go down into the cellar this morning, and I find that octopus that William Beebe sent you. I tell you I won't stand for it. Mr. Whiteside, I want you to leave this house and go to a hotel somewhere. Stop pawing me, Daisy! That's all I've got to say, Mr. Whiteside.
And quite enough, I should think. May I remind you again, Mr. Stanley, that I am not a willing guest in this house. I am informed by my doctor to remain quiet for at least another 10 days, at which time I will leave this house so fast that the wind will knock you over, I hope. But if you insist on my leaving early, therefore causing me to suffer a relapse, I shall sue you for every other day that I am held inactive, which I assure you will add up to a tidy sum.
This is outrageous!
As for your petty complaints, those 22 Chinese students happen to come straight from the White House, where I assure you they use the bathroom too.
Mr. Whiteside, my husband didn't.
Yes, I did. I meant every word of it.
There is one point that you make in which I see some sort of slight justice. I do not expect you to pay for my telephone calls, and I shall see to it that restitution is made. Can you provide me with an exact amount?
I certainly can, and I certainly will.
Good. I shall instruct my lawyers to deduct it from the $150,000 I'm still suing you for.
Now, Eunice.
I shall also thank you to not trip over that octopus again, which once belonged to Calvin Coolidge.
You mustn't get excited. Remember, Mr. Whiteside is a guest here.
Hello, this is Whiteside speaking. Is this Miss Alia Journal? Is Jefferson there? No message. Now, just a minute, you two. Come, I won't bite. Now, I am by nature a kind and gracious person. It is through some sort of amiability that I've been observing you two for the past week. And you seem to me to be extremely likable young people. Now, I'm afraid that when we first met, I was extremely unpleasant to you. And for that, I'm sorry. But in the future, I would appreciate it if you weren't to look at me as something out of Edgar Allan Poe. That being said, how do you like my new tie?
Thank you, Mr. Whiteside. This makes things much more pleasurable, and I think the tie is very pretty.
Well, now that we're on speaking terms, Mr. Whiteside, I'd like to say I've been admiring all of your ties.
You like this one?
I certainly do.
It's yours.
Well, thank you.
Really, this notion that I'm a difficult person is pure fabrication. Ah, ice skating, eh? Ah, me. I remember when I was a young spry buck. I was ice skating arm in arm with Betsy Ross as the flag waved behind us.
It was wonderful out there on the ice today. Miss Cutler and Mr. Jefferson were there.
Maggie? Ice skating?
Yes, and she's good too. I've got a marvelous photo of her.
Were they still there when you left?
I think so.
Yes, they were.
Mr. Whiteside, would you mind if I have a photo of you? I'd love to have one.
Certainly, boy. Would you like a photo of my profile?
I'm afraid you're done for, Mr. Whiteside. My brother is a camera fiend.
Okay, hold still. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I really wanted to like stay still, but
Just
okay, next one. Okay. He's very photogenic at all.
no.
You're doing great.
All right. Oh, one more. Oh, sure. That must have been the one.
Yep, that's the one.
Got the marvelous
Yep.
one.
It's in there. Somewhere.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, it's gotta
I don't know where it is though.
Good evening, Sherry. Really, Sherry, you've got this room looking like an old parrot cage. Did you nap while I was out? What's the matter, dear? Cat got your tongue?
Don't look at me with those great cow eyes, you sex-ridden hag! Where have you been? Alley-catting around all day with that Jefferson.
Sherry, Bert read his play to me this afternoon, and it's superb. It isn't just something written by a newspaper man. It's superb. I want you to read it tonight. It just cries out for Cornell. Will you send it to her, Sherry, and will you read it tonight?
I will not read it tonight or any other night. By the way, while we're on the subject of Mr. Jefferson, maybe you would like to ask him to pay your salary since he's taking up all of your time.
Oh, come now, Sherry. It isn't as bad as that.
Oh, come on. I didn't even know where you were. Not knowing what haylofts you frequent.
Stop behaving like a spoiled child, Sherry.
Don't take that patronizing tone with me, you flea-bitten Cleopatra. I'm tired of you acting like some sort of lovesick high school girl every time my back is turned.
Well, Sherry, I'm afraid you've hit the nail right on the head.
Stop acting like Sasu Pitts and explain yourself, woman.
I'll make it quick, Sherry. I'm in love!
Nonsense. It's merely delayed puberty.
No, Sherry. I'm afraid this is it. You're going to lose a very excellent secretary.
You are out of your mind.
Yes, I think I am, a little. But I'm a girl who's waited a long time for this to happen. And now it has! Mr. Jefferson doesn't know it yet, but I'm going to try my darndest to marry him.
Is that all?
Yes, except that, well, I suppose this is what might be called my resignation as soon as you've got someone else.
Maggie, you've been with me for a long time. You are indispensable to me. But you also know that I'm your friend, and I would never try to get in the way of your love life, right?
Yes, I know that, Sherry.
That being said, I will not stand by and allow you to make a fool of yourself.
I'm not, Sherry.
You are, dear. You're behaving like Tilly the Toiler. It's incredible, really. I cannot believe that a woman who has had the good of the world served up to her on a platter finally falls for a second-rate small-town newspaper man.
Sherry, I can't explain to you what's happened. I can only tell you that it's so. It's hard for me to believe too, Sherry. Here I am, a hard-bitten old cynic, behaving like True Story magazine and liking it. Discovering the moon and ice skating? I laugh to myself all the time, but there it is. What can I do about it, Sherry? I'm in love.
We're leaving here tomorrow. Hip or no hip, we are leaving here tomorrow. I do not care if I fracture the other one. I will pull you out of this, Miss Stardust. I will get the ants out of those moonlit pants.
It's no good, Sherry. It's no good. I'd be back on the next steamline train.
It's incredible, really. Can you see yourself being the wife to the editor of the Massalia Journal? Have an evening at home with Mr. and Mrs. Stanley, Mr. and Mrs. Popeface, and the Book of the Month Club.
Sherry, I've had 10 years of the great figures of our time, and don't think I'm not grateful to you for it. I've loved every minute of it. They've been wonderful years, Sherry. Gay and stimulating. I don't think anyone has ever had the fun that we've had. But a girl can't laugh all the time, Sherry. There comes a time where she just wants Bert Jefferson. You don't know him like I do, Sherry. He's gentle and unassuming and, well, I love him, that's all.
Oh, really? Well, I remain completely unconvinced. You are drugging yourself into this John Crawford fantasy. And before you become completely anesthetized, I will do everything in my power to bring you back to your senses.
Now listen to me, Whiteside. I know you. Lay off! I know what a devil you can be. I've seen you do it to other people, but don't you dare do it to me. Don't drug yourself to the idea that all you're thinking of is my happiness. You're thinking of yourself a little bit too, and all those months of breaking in somebody new. I've seen you in a passion before and your life had been disrupted, And you couldn't dine in Calcutta on July 12th with Boo-Boo! Well, that's too bad, but there it is. I'm going to marry Bert if he'll have me, so don't you dare try any of your tricks. I'm on to every one of them, so lay off! That's my message to you, Big Lord Fauntleroy.
Well, hello, this is Whiteside speaking. I would like to make a transatlantic call for a Miss Lorraine Sheldon. S-H-E-L-D-O-N, Sheldon. She set sail on the Normandy the day before yesterday. Will it take long? All right, my name is Whiteside, thank you.
Good evening, John.
Good evening, Doctor.
Well, good evening, Mr. Whiteside.
I'm sorry you happen to drop in now, Doctor. I'm quite busy.
Now, what would be the best news I could possibly bring you?
Oh, I don't know. You have the Black Death.
No. Mr. Whiteside, you are a well man. You could get up and walk now. You could leave here tomorrow.
What are you talking about, you nincompoop?
Well, sir, I looked at those x-rays again this afternoon, and do you know what? I've been looking at the wrong x-rays. I've been looking at old Mrs. Muffet's x-rays. You are perfectly, absolutely well.
Keep your voice down, will you? Mrs. Muffet's x-rays!
What's the matter? Aren't you pleased?
Naturally, I'm delighted, but this is a real bit of unexpected news, and it comes at a very curious moment. Doctor, I have some good news for you. I've been reading your book, 40 years...
40 years ago, how, Doctor? Yes.
I find it to be one of the great literary works of our time.
Mr. Whiteside.
So strongly, in fact, that I would like to stay here in Massalia and work on it with you.
Mr. Whiteside, I'd be so terribly happy.
Yes! Very honored. But, if my contractors were to find out that I'm well, they would force me to leave Massalia. So we must not tell anyone at all, that I'm well.
I see.
Not even Miss Cutler. Do you understand?
Not a soul, not even my wife.
That's fine.
Well, Mr. Whiteside, when do we start work on it? Tonight? I've just got one patient that's dying, then I'll be perfectly free.
Tomorrow morning. This is a private call, please. It's a private call. Hello, this is Whiteside. Tomorrow and morning.
Tomorrow morning. That is, Mr. Whiteside. You've made me very proud. I'll be so very proud to work with you, Mr. Whiteside.
Yes, I know. Very proud. Very proud. Oh, God, he's gone. Hello, this is Whiteside speaking. Oh, put her through. Hello, my blossom girl. Oh, no, I'm all right. Yes, I'm still out here. Now, I have some really good news for you. I've just found a wonderful play, and if you were to come here to Massalia, Ohio, I think you could swing it. What time do you get back to the States? Tuesday? Oh, that's fine, dear. Now, when you get back, just come here and arrive and tell nobody that you're here. I shall see you soon. Goodbye. Good evening, Miss Green. God, you're looking radiant this evening. It still sucks.
Sherry, I'm sorry for what I said before. I'm afraid I was a little unjust.
That's fine, Maggie dear. We all lose our tempers now and then.
I promised that I would have dinner with Bert and then go to a movie with him, but we'll come back and play cribbage with you instead.
That's fine.
See you soon, Sherry dear. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Well, what do you know? Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime summertime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire, on fire. If you really me, honey.
Well, I guess that's all there are, Miss Cutler. They're all under the tree.
Thank you, John.
My, I never saw anyone get so many presents. I can hardly wait to see what's in them.
Will Mr. Whiteside open them, Miss Cutler?
Well, John, you see, Christmas is Mr. Whiteside's personal property. He invented it and it belongs to him.
I didn't know that.
First thing tomorrow morning, Mr. Whiteside will open each and every one of those presents and there will be the goddamnedest fuss you've ever saw.
Well, look who he's got presents from. William Lyon Phelps, Shirley Temple, Billy Rose, Ethel Waters, Somersault Maugham. I can hardly wait for tomorrow. My, this day is wonderful, and Mr. Whiteside's tree is so beautiful. The Stanleys had to put theirs in their room, you know. They can hardly undress at night.
Good morning, John.
Good morning, Mr. Jefferson. Merry Christmas.
Hello, Maggie. Merry Christmas, Sarah.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Jefferson.
Say, business is good, isn't it? My, what a quiet little blackmail in a weekly radio hour can get you. What did his sponsors give him?
They gave him a full year's supply of their product. Cream of mush.
Well, we'll give it right back to them over the air.
Wait until you hear tonight's broadcast, old fellow. It's so sticky I haven't been able to get it off my finger since I copied it.
I'll bet. Maggie, look. I'll come clean. Under the influence of God knows what, I've just bought you a Christmas present.
Why, Mr. Jefferson, sir!
Only I'd like you to see it before I waste my hard-earned money. Do you think you can run downtown with me and get a look at it?
Why, Bert, this is very sweet. I'm quite touched. What is it? I can't wait!
A 2-year subscription to Boys Life. Say, do you think I'm going to tell you?
All right. Sherry, I'm going out with, Horace Greeley. I won't be long.
Noel, Mr. W. How about some cribbage after your broadcast tonight?
I will not be playing cribbage with you again, you Klondike Harry. Where are you off to now, Madam Butterfly?
I'm being given a Christmas present. Anything you want done downtown?
Yes. Buy baby a lollipop. By the way, what time are those radio men getting here?
About 6:30. I'll be here. You've got to cut, Sherry. You're 4 minutes over. Oh, by the way, there's a wire here from Beverly Carlton. He doesn't know what train he can get out of Chicago, but he'll be here later this evening.
Will he be staying overnight?
No, he has to get right back out again. He's sailing Friday on the Queen Mary.
Do you think I could get a peek in through the window to get a look at him? Beverly Carlton used to be one of my heroes.
Used to be, you ink-stained hack! Beverly Carlton is the single greatest writer in the English theater today. Maggie, take this illiterate numbskull out of my sight and don't bring him back.
Yes, Mr. White, sir. I won't come back until Beverly Carlton gets here.
Where are we going, Bert? I want to know what you bought me. I'm like a 10-year-old kid.
You know, Maggie, you look like a 10-year-old kid right now. At that.
Miss Breen! What are you doing running into a room like that without knocking?
But I wasn't coming in, I was coming out.
Miss Breen, you obviously are in this room, isn't that right?
Yes, it is, but I...
Not. Therefore, please knock. Good game.
There's an expressor here at the crate, Mr. Whiteside. I told him to come around the fry.
Thank you, John. Miss Breen, stop standing there like frozen custard. Go away!
All right, Brandon. Bring it right in. Careful, don't tear up the wall. Why, some kind of animals.
I'll say it's animals. We have PM at 7 o'clock.
Who's it from?
Let's see here. Admiral Richard E. Byrd. Say, I know who that is.
Bring it here, will you? Why? The penguins! 1, 2, 3, da! 4. 4 penguins.
Hello, my pretties.
Directions for feeding them are right on the top.
Those 2 slots are loose.
To be fair, only whale blubber, eels, and cracked lobster.
They got Coca-Cola this morning.
And they liked it.
Is that even safe?
Hello. John, they make the most entrancing companions. Will you bring them into the library with me?
Yes, sir.
And Sarah, please order a lot of cracked lobster, will you?
Yes, sir.
I don't suppose that there's any whale blubber in this town.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh! Yes, there is.
The door was open, so I... Merry Christmas.
Ah, yes! Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Say, Doctor, you wouldn't happen to know if there's any eel in season, would you?
How's that?
Never mind, I was a fool to ask you.
I opened those 2 slots, little Mr. Whiteside. They just seem so crowded in there.
Thank you, John.
Mr. Whiteside.
I'm sorry you happened to come in now, Doctor. I was just about to do my yogi exercises, yes. Oh. What?
Well, Mr. Whiteside, it's been a week now. My book, when are we going to start working on my book? I was hoping that today, maybe... Oh, good evening, Miss Green.
Good evening, Dr. Bradley. Dr. Perhaps I'm not feeling well, but when I went to the library just now, I saw a penguin with a thermometer in his mouth.
Oh, what's this? Have those penguins gotten out of their crate?
Penguins? Did you say penguins?
Yes. Penguins. Dr. Bradley, would you go in there and capture the penguins for me? There are 4 of them.
Capture the penguins, yes.
And Miss Preen, will you go in there and entertain the penguins for me?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Christmas kid in the bedroom just fell Mr. Stanley. He's got a big bump on his forehead.
Why? Isn't that too bad? Oh. Well, go on, Dr. Bradley, and get in there, Miss Preen!
Hello, Mr. Whiteside.
Hello, Dickie, my boy.
Mr. Whiteside, will you have some time later?
Oh, what? No, not now. I'm busy. Go away.
Suppose I wait a little while? I'll wait a little while.
I swear, Dr. Bradley is the greatest living argument for mercy killing. Sorry, Dickie, my boy. What would you like to do today? Would you like a candid shot of my left nostril?
I think I'm all stocked up on those. Oh. But have you got a minute to take a look at some of the new ones I've taken?
I certainly do. Why? These are splendid, Richard. They're as good as anything from Margaret Burke White.
Say, I didn't know they were as good as that. I just like taking pictures. That's all.
Richard, I've been meaning to talk to you about this. You're not just some kid fooling around with a camera anymore. These are good. I mean, this is what you ought to do. You gotta do some of the stuff that you've been telling me about, like getting on a boat and getting off wherever it stops. Galveston, Mexico, Singapore, and just working your way through, taking millions of photos. Good photos, bad photos, all the photos in between.
If I could do that, I'd be the happiest guy in the world. It's what I've been dreaming about for years.
Well, why don't you? If I were your age, I'd do it like a shot.
Well, you know, Dad.
Dad. Richard, do you really want this more than anything else in the world?
I certainly do.
Then, do it.
Good afternoon, Dick. Hello, Mr. Whiteside.
Hello, my lovely. So, Richard, I'm afraid to talk to you.
Well, thank you, Mr. Whiteside. You've been swell, and I shall never forget.
Right home, Dickie, my boy.
Oh, Jude, will you come up to my room? I need to tell you something.
Yes, I will. Mr. Whiteside.
Ah, June! You are too young to know about the Elwell murder case. I have 5 favorite murder cases, and the Elwell case is certainly my favorite. Would you like to hear about it?
Well, Mr. Whiteside, I wanted to talk to you. Would that be all right for a few minutes? It's important.
Why, certainly, my dear. I take it this is about your young Lothario at the factory.
Yes, I just can't seem to make Father understand. It's like talking to a blank wall. He won't eat him. He won't even talk about it. What are we going to do, Mr. Whiteside? Sandy and I love each other. I don't know her term.
Well, I would like to meet this young man, June. Is he here?
Yes, he is. Would you meet him? Would you really? He's outside. He's in the kitchen.
Bring him in.
Mr. Whiteside, Sandy's a very sensitive boy. You will be nice to him, won't you?
God damn it, June. When will you learn that I'm always charmed and curious? Bring this idiot in.
Sandy? Here he is, Mr. Whiteside. This is Sandy.
How do you do, Mr. Whiteside?
How do you do? Now, if I've been informed correctly here by June, it is that you 2 babes in the woods have quietly gone out of your mind.
There's another name for it, Mr. Whiteside. It's called love.
Oh, well, you come to the right place. Dr. Sheridan Whiteside. Broken hearts mended, bricks realigned, and hamburgers. Please continue.
Well, if June's told you anything at all, Mr. Whiteside, you know the jam ring. You see, I work for the union, and I'm an organizer. I've been organizing the men at Mr. Stanley's factory, and he's been pretty sore about it.
Well, I'll bet.
Well, that being the case, Mr. Whiteside, I don't think I have the right to influence June. If she marries me, it needs a definite break with her family, and I don't want to bring that about. But you see, the trouble is Mr. Stanley's so stubborn about it, so arbitrary. This isn't something I've done just to spite him. We fell in love, but Mr. Stanley acts as though we're all a big plot. John L. Lewis sent me here just to marry his daughter.
He's tried to fire Sandy twice out of the factory, but he couldn't on account of the Wagner Act, thank God.
Yes, he thinks I wrote that too.
If only he let me talk to him. If only he let Sandy talk to him.
We've gone over all that, June. I've gotten word this morning that I'm going to be needed in Chicago, and I may have to move on to Frisco from there, so you see the jam we're in.
Sandy's leaving tonight, Mr. Whiteside. He'll probably be gone a year, so we simply got to decide. Now.
My dear, this is simple. Absurdly simple. Now, to my job decide. Oh, will you excuse me for a second? Hello, this is Whiteside speaking. Oh, it's a long-distance call from Hollywood. Who's it from? Walt Disney? Put him through. Hello, Walt. How's my little dash of genius doing? Oh, no, I'm still all right out here. Oh, yes, I can hear it, sir. It sounds exactly like static. June, come here, will you? Do you hear that? Thank you, old man, and a very Merry Christmas to you. Oh, and by the way, don't worry about Fantasia. It's not your fault that Beethoven hasn't written a hit in years. Well, thank you, old man, and goodbye. You'll never believe who that was. That was the voice of Donald Duck!
Not really.
Oh, Walt Disney calls me every single Christmas so I can hear that voice of his. Well, where were we now? Right, your young man. I love your young man, June. I believe that you two would be very happy together. I'm always right about people. I've never been wrong. So, stripped of this externals, what does this come down to? The idea of making your father unhappy, is that right?
Very unhappy.
Well, suppose you make him unhappy along with your mother. It's good for them. It builds character. Look at me. I left home when I was 4. And I've never been back since. They hear me on the radio, and that's enough for them.
So what you're saying is to go ahead, Mr. Whiteside?
It is. Marry him tonight, June.
Do you mean that, Mr. Whiteside?
No! I mean you should marry Hamilton Fish. If I didn't mean it, I wouldn't say it, dear. What would you want me to do? Say it all over again? I'm saying you're unworthy of this young man.
Here's Dad. Go.
Forgive us for the intrusion, Mr. Whiteside.
Oh, well, that's quite all right, old fellow. 'Tis Christmas after all. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Yes, Merry Christmas. Would you like to come along with us, June? We're taking some presents over to the Dexters.
No, thank you, Mother. I have to go write some letters.
Say, Mr. Stanley, what happened to your forehead? Did you have an accident?
No, Mr. Whiteside, I'm taking boxing lessons. Go ahead, Daisy.
Dear Mr. Whiteside, I've been trying to see you all day to give you this.
Why, Miss Stanley, a Christmas gift for me? You shouldn't have.
It's only a trifle, but I wanted you to have it. It's a picture of me as I used to be, taken on another Christmas Eve many years ago. Don't open it till the stroke of midnight, will you? Merry Christmas, Mr. Whiteside. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Miss Stanley, and thank you.
This is the Stanley residence, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I've come to see Mr. Whiteside. Will you tell him Miss Sheldon is here?
Miss Sheldon's right here.
Lorraine, my rusty girl!
Cheery, my sweet. Oh, look at that poor, sweet, tortured face. Let me kiss it. Oh, Cheery, my dear, how drawn you are. I want to cry.
Lorraine, dear, you've made your grand entrance. Now relax.
But, Cheery, dear, I've been so worried about you, and now seeing you in that chair.
Lorraine, dear, this chair fits my fanny better than anything ever has in a long time. Now, take out that skunk of yours and tell me everything.
Sherry, dear, you look wonderful. I've never seen you look better. My, do I look a wreck. I just dashed right over here, didn't do a thing about Christmas. And the Normandy coming back was simply hectic. Fun, you know, but simply exhausting. Why, I never got to bed at all.
Oh.
Sherry, I have so much to tell you, I don't even know where to start.
Start with the dirt first, dear. That's what I want to know.
Let me see. Oh, Anthony Eden told me he's going to be on your New Year's Eve broadcast. And Beatrice Lilly told me to tell you to send her 25 pounds by parcel post. She needs them.
Well, I'll pack them in ice. Now, what about you, dear? What about your love life?
Sherry, dear, you're dreadful.
Oh, come now. What about that splendid bit of English mutton, Lord Bottomley?
Sherry, really. Cedric may not be brilliant, but he's rather sweet, poor lamb, and he's very fond of me. Oh, you know what I mean.
I do indeed.
Well, really, Sherry, if I can marry Cedric, I don't see why I shouldn't. Shall I tell you something, Sherry? Because of something he said just before I sailed, I think you might finally be coming around to it. Mind you, it wasn't definite, but don't be surprised if I am Lady Bottomley before very long.
Lady Bottomley! What can to sitting be surprised? Well, I should be a little flower girl and give the groom an iron toothpick as a wedding present. Come, dear. Let's hear more of your skullduggery.
Well,
Mr. Whiteside.
The what? No! Go away! I am busy, sir! Leave! Disgusting.
who's that?
He's fixing the plumbing. Now, go on, dear. Tell me more.
But Sherry, what about this play? After all, I came all the way from New York, even on Christmas Eve. I've been so excited ever since your phone call. Where is it? When can I read it?
Well, here's the situation, Lorraine. There's a young newspaper man here in town. His name is Bert Jefferson. He'd given me a play with the idea that I would give it to Kit Cornell. God knows I feel disloyal to Kit.
Sherry.
Anyhow, there you are. Now, he's young and attractive. Now, just how you sway him, I'm sure you know a lot more about than I do.
Sherry, dear, how can I ever thank you? Does he know I'm coming, Mr. Jefferson, I mean?
Oh, no, you're just out here visiting me. You'll meet him and that's that. Now, get him to take you out to dinner and then... Oh, I don't have to tell you how to do these things. How'd you get all those other parts, anyway?
Sherry! Well, I'll go back to the hotel and get into something more attractive. I just dumped my bags and rushed right over here. Sherry, dear, you are wonderful.
Thank you, dear. Now run along home and get into your working clothes. By the way, you'll never believe who's coming to pay me a Christmas visit. Your old friend and co-star, Beverly Carlton.
Really? Beverly? I thought he was being glamorous again on a tramp steamer.
Now, don't be bitter just because he got a lot more better notices than you did.
Don't be silly, Sherry. I never read notices. I just simply wouldn't care to act with him again, that's all. He's not staying here, is he? I hope not.
Temper, temper, temper. No, he's not, my dear. Say, where'd you get that diamond clip, dear? That's a bit new loot, isn't it?
This Cedric gave it to me for his mother's birthday. She was simply furious. Look, darling, I've got the taxi waiting for me outside if I'm going to get back here.
Sherry, what do you think? I've been given the most beautiful.
Oh, Maggie! I knew you must be around here somewhere. How are you, my dear? Mwah, mwah.
Ah, Santa's been hard at work, my blossom. Lorraine just came out of the blue to surprise us.
Hello, Lorraine.
Is that Bert? Bert, come in here, will you? Bert! Did you hear me? Come in!
He was just here. Maggie, how
Seriously, come in, Bert. Stop cowering behind the corner. There you are. Oh, yeah. Welcome in, Jefferson. Miss Lorraine Sheldon, Bert Jefferson, Lorraine Sheldon.
How do you do, Miss Sheldon?
How do you do? I'm sorry I didn't quite catch the name. Jefferson?
Indeed, my pet, it's Jefferson.
My Mr. Jefferson, you don't look like a newspaper man. You don't look like a newspaper man at all.
Really? I thought it was written all over me in neon lights.
Oh no! I should have said, I don't know, an aviator or explorer or something. They have that same kind of dash about them. I'm simply enchanted with your town, Mr. Jefferson. It gives one such a warm and gracious feeling. Tell me, have you lived here your whole life?
Practically.
Oh. Lorraine, if you would like to hear the life of Bert Jefferson, please kindly do so on your own time. Now, get off, Jefferson, and on your way, Blossom Girl, on your way.
He is the world's rudest man, isn't he? Can I drop you, Mr. Jefferson? I'm headed down to the Mansion House, I believe it's called.
Thank you, but I've got my car. Suppose I drop you.
Oh, would you? That would be lovely. I'll send the taxi right off. See you in a little while, Sherry. Bye-bye, Maggie.
Bye, Maggie. I'm invited back for dinner, am I not?
Certainly. I always make it a need to feed the needy on Christmas Eve. Now, stop oozing out and get out.
Come on, Mr. Jefferson. I want to get to know a good deal about you.
It's suddenly hot in here now. So, how much did you say you wanted out of it? 4 minutes?
That's right. 4 minutes. She's looking very well today.
Who? What? Where? What? Why
The
not?
Countess de Pushover.
Oh!
Quite a surprise, wasn't it, her dropping in?
Yes, it was. Now, give me the script, will you?
Why, she must have gone through New York like a dose of salts. How long is she going to stay?
At this joyous time of the season, when in the hot summer, I can't cut that.
Isn't it curious? There was Lorraine, snug as a bug on somebody else's bed on the Normandy.
Ere the Yuletide season pass.
Now, Sherry, dear, we will talk a bit.
Now. Just because Lorraine comes out here to surprise me for Christmas doesn't mean anything. Oh, please tell me there's a door. Oh, that must have been Beverly at the door. Go, run along, dear. Go. I heard a ding. Run. Oh, there it is again. He's impatient.
You are so lucky.
Beverly! Magpie!
Come in here, you Piccadilly pen pusher, and gaze upon a soul in agony.
Don't tell me how you are, Sherry dear. I want none of the tiresome details. I have only a little time, so the conversation will be entirely about me. And I shall let it. Shall I tell you how I glittered through the South Seas like a silver scimitar? Or would you rather hear about how I frolicked through Zambesia, dating the Major General's daughter and finishing a 3-act play at the same time? Magpie, you are the moonflower of my middle age, and I love you very much. Say something tender to me.
Beverly, darling!
That's my girl. Now, Sherry, without going into mountainous waves of self-pity, how are you?
I'm fine, you presumptuous cockney. Now, how was your trip?
Fabulous. I did a fantastic amount of work. By the way, did I catch that little boudoir butterfly with Sheldon in a motor car as I came up the driveway?
You did indeed. She's paying us a Christmas visit.
Dear girl, they do say she set fire to her mother, but I never believed it. Sherry, darling, not only have I written the finest comedy since Moliere, but also the best review since my last one, and an operetta that frightens me, it's so good. I shall play it for 8 weeks in London and 6 in New York. No matinees. And then I'm off to the Grecian Islands. Magpie, why don't you come along? Why don't you desert this cannonball of fluff and come with me?
Beverly, dear, be careful. You're catching me at a good moment.
Did you happen to stop in Hollywood on your trip, sir?
I did. I spent 3 unbelievable days seeing everyone from Adrian to Zanuck. They came, poor dears, as to a shrine. I was insufferably charming and ruthlessly firm in refusing $7 million for 2 minutes' work.
What about my banjo? Did you see my wonderful banjo in Hollywood?
I did. He gave a dinner for me. Dear, sweet, incomparable banjo.
I remember that one summer in Antibes when Banjo put a microphone in Lorraine's mattress, then played the record for us all at lunch the next day.
I remember it indeed. Lorraine left Antibes by the next boat.
God, I wish Banjo were here now.
What's the matter, Magpie? Is Lorraine being her old, sweet, sick-making self?
You wouldn't take her to the Grecian Islands with you, would you, Beverly, just for me?
Now, Lorraine is a charming person who has gallantly given up her own Christmas to spend it here with me.
Whew, I knew I had a little bit of dirt for something to belong.
Mr. Whiteside!
Oh, what? No, not now! Go away! Take off that hat!
Have you kidnapped someone, Sherry?
Yes! That was Santa Claus! You were saying?
It is the latest report on Miss Lorraine Sheldon and her winter maneuvers. On the left flank, in fact, all flanks, of Lord Cedric Bottomley. Listen, Lorraine has just left us in a cloud of Chanel No. 5. Since September, in her relentless pursuit of his lordship, she has stopped only to change girdles and check her oil. She has chased him, panting, from castle to castle, until he finally took refuge for several weekends in the gentleman's lavatory of the House of Lords. Practically no one is betting on the Derby this year. We're all making book on Lorraine. She is set to sail on the Normandy, but will return on the Atlantic Clipper if Bottomley so much as belches in her direction. Have you ever met Lord Bottomley, Magpie?
No, I haven't.
Very good singing, bastard. Only 6 partridges, 4 grouse, and the Duke of Sutherland.
Oh my goodness, it's Bottomley down to his very bottom.
We've been debating the house today. Old Basil spoke for 3 hours, dropping jealousy and ripping.
You're making it up, Beverly. Nobody sounds like that.
Woo! It's like, Daddy. God damn it! Why must you leave me so soon, you ungrateful Moffat?
Sherry, darling, I can only tell you that my love for you is so great that I switched trains at Chicago to spend but 10 minutes with you and wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, my lad. My little Magpie.
Beverly.
God damn it, Maggie, get rid of him.
Hello? Oh, hello, Bert. Oh, just a minute. Beverly, do you have time to talk to a newspaper man for just 2 minutes? I kind of promised him.
I won't have time unless he's under the piano.
Oh! Wait a minute. Will you have time to see him just for a few minutes before the train goes? Bert, wait at the station for just a few minutes. He'll be there very soon. Bye.
That must be Westcott. Come in, Westcott!
Ah, the airwaves. I shan't have to hear you. I will be on the train.
Oh, Mr. Westcott, go into that room there. John, show him where to plug in.
Come on, Whiteside, say goodbye.
What are you doing? Stop this!
Right this way. Au revoir, Sherry.
Stop! What are you doing? I want to talk to Beverly.
You can kiss Beverly in London on July 12th.
I will not be rushed out of this room like a baby who has after
Come get a kiss, Magpie.
Beverly, I want 1 minute. I must have it. You'll make the train. The station's a minute and a half from here.
Why? What's the matter?
I'm just waiting in the kitchen until... Oh, excuse me.
Seriously, who is that man?
Never mind. Beverly, I'm in great trouble.
What's the matter?
I've fallen in love.
No!
Yes! For the first time in my life, Beverly, I've fallen in love. I can't tell you any more about it. There isn't any time. But Sherry's trying to break it up. In his own fiendish way, he's doing everything he can to break it up.
Why, the old flounder, what is he doing?
Lorraine. He's brought Lorraine here to smash it up.
Oh, it's someone here? In this town?
Yes, the newspaper man you're going to meet at the station. He's written a play. Sherry must be using that as bait. You know Lorraine. She'll eat him up alive. You've got to help me, Beverly.
Of course I will. What do you need me to do?
I've got to get Lorraine out of here. The further away, the better. And you can do that for me.
But how? How can I? I'm leaving.
Do you have ever a copy of the broadcast, Miss Cutler?
Yes, there's one on that table.
Thank you! One of the Penguins ate the original!
Okay, here's what I want you to do.
I love it. I'd absolutely love it. It's simply enchanting, and Lorraine and Sherry at the same time. I adore it, and I shall do it up brown.
Darling, you're wonderful. The first baby will be named Beverly.
God, I hope it's a girl. Come to Chiselwood for your honeymoon, and I shall put you up. Au revoir, my lovely. Mercy, let me get out of here.
Try straight up the room! For the broadcast, Miss Cutler.
No, Pete John, it isn't television, thank God. They only hear the liquid voice.
It's really wonderful, isn't he, Mr. Whiteside? The things he finds time to do.
Yes, he certainly sticks his nose into everything, John.
Are the boys out there, Miss Cutler?
Yes, they are, Mr. Westcott.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, why, Miss June, are you going away?
No, John. No. Mr. Whiteside's in there, I suppose.
Yes, he is. He's getting ready to go on the radio.
Oh, would you? No, never mind. Look, John.
Where is he? In the library?
Yes, he's busy.
We gotta go.
Thank you, John. Oh, hello, Maggie dear. Where's Sherry?
Inside working. He's broadcasting very soon.
Oh, of course. New Year's Eve. You know, what a wonderful man Sheridan Whiteside is. It must be such an honor to be secretary to a man like Sherry.
Yes, you meet such interesting people. That's quite a gown, Lorraine. Going anywhere?
This, I just throw on anything at all. Aren't you dressing for dinner, Maggie?
Nope, just what meets the eye.
Maggie, who does your hair?
A little French woman named Maggie Cutler comes in and does it every morning.
You know, whenever I look at you, I keep thinking your hair could be so lovely. I've always wanted to get my hands on it.
I've always wanted to get mine on yours, Lorraine.
What? Hello?
Yes. Yes. Miss Lorraine Sheldon. Yes, she's here. There's a transatlantic call coming. Through for you, Lorraine.
Transatlantic? For me? Here? Why, what on earth could this be for?
It's London.
Hello? Hello? Oh, Cedric, is that you? What a surprise! How did you know where it was? What? Cedric, dear, don't talk so fast and you won't stutter so. Yes, now I can hear you. Yes, very clearly. It's as though you were just around the corner. Yes. Uh-huh. Cedric, dear, would you wait 1 moment? Maggie, would you mind? It's Lord Bottomley. A very personal call. Would you mind?
Oh, not at all.
Yes, my dearest. Now tell me. Dear, don't stutter so. Don't be nervous. Oh, yeah. Yes! Yes! 1,000 times yes! Oh, I'll take the next plane and get to London as soon as I can. Oh, darling. Yes, I love you. Oh, yes, so much. All right, goodbye, my darling. Goodbye, goodbye. Sherry, you won't believe what has happened. Cedric just called and he's asked me to marry him.
What?
Oh, can you think about it? Oh, I've got to get out of here right away.
May I come in?
Maggie, you've got to help me get right out of here. Is there a newspaper or anything? You've got to help me get out of here.
The Queen Mary Sales Friday. What's happened?
The most wonderful thing. Lord Bottomley's just called me and he's asked me to marry him.
Really? Well, what do you know?
Maggie, you've got to help me get right out of here.
I'd be delighted to, Lorraine.
Will you get things checked up right away?
Yes, I have a timetable right here. And don't worry, because if there's no train, I'll drive you to Cleveland and you can catch a plane from there.
Maggie, dear, you're wonderful. Sherry, what is wrong with you? You haven't said a word. You haven't even congratulated me.
Let me understand this, Lorraine. Am I to gather from your gay squeals that you are going to throw your entire career out into the ash can?
Oh, no. Of course I can't perform this season, but there will be other seasons.
Ah, yes, and everything goes into the ash can along with it.
But Sherry, you couldn't expect me.
Don't explain, Lorraine. I only know too well. I also understand why Kit Cornell remains the single greatest actress in our theater.
Oh, this is wonderful! We're in luck, Lorraine. There's a plane coming from Cleveland at 10:03. It takes about an hour to get there. Why, it all works out wonderfully, doesn't it, Sherry?
Peachy!
Maggie, what's the number of that hotel I'm at? I've got to get my maid started packing.
Miss Celia 32.
Miss Celia 32, please. Yes, can you put me through to my maid? Oh, Miss Sheldon. Sheldon. Right, if it's a 5-day boat, that means I have to be in London by Wednesday. Oh, Cosette! Cosette, is that you? All right, I need you to send these cables to the following people. Have you got a pencil? Great. The addresses should be in my little book in my dresser. The first one goes to Lord and Lady Kennard. Dear Lord and Lady Kennard, sailing Friday, Queen Mary, Cedric and I being married immediately upon arrival. Wanted you to be the first to know. Love, Lorraine. Got all that? Okay, now I want you to send the same thing to my mother and father in Kansas City and Lady Astrid. Thank you, Cosette. Thank you, darling. Goodbye. Goodbye. Cosette is truly fantastic. She's the world's greatest maid. I don't know what I'd do without her. Well, life really is full of surprises. Who would have thought an hour ago I'd be on my way to London?
An hour ago? No, I certainly wouldn't have thought it an hour ago.
Little Peach, shut up. I have a splitting headache.
Oh, do you want me to get you
Something, Sherry.
Look, Sherry, I'm sorry if I've offended you, but after all, my
Hello,
life
everybody! Say, you see it's snowing outside? Gonna be a real old-fashioned Christmas.
Oh, report your findings to the New York Times.
Oh, Miss Sheldon has to catch a plane. Can we drive her over to the airport, you and I?
Why, certainly. Sorry you have to go, Miss Sheldon. No bad news, I hope.
Oh, not at all. Amazing news. Wonderful news.
Yes, indeed. Calls for a drink, I think. Sherry, you're not being a very good host. How about some champagne?
Oh, I can do better than that. Let me mix you a Jefferson special, okay, Mr. Whiteside?
Yes. Fix anything. Just please stop driveling, woman.
Anybody admired my Christmas present yet, Maggie?
Oh, dear, I almost forgot. Look, everyone, from Mr. Jefferson to me.
It's beautiful! Oh, look! And it's inscribed, "To Maggie, long may she wave, for oh, it's charming, isn't it, Sherry?"
Duck it!
I told you it was wonderful, Bertie.
shows what you get when you save your coupon.
So what's going on between you two anyhow?
Maggie, are you hiding something from us?
Please stop. I have a bursting headache.
A Jefferson special will cure anything. By the way, Mr. Whiteside, I got a 2-minute interview with Beverly Carlton down at the station. You were right, he's quite something.
Bert, fix those drinks.
On the fire, I was lucky to even get 2 minutes. Stayed in the telephone booth most of the time.
Bert, mix those drinks, will ya?
Okay, couldn't really hear what he was saying, but from the faces he was making, it looked like he was in one of his plays.
Bert, for goodness sakes, will you?
Now, just a minute, Mr. Jefferson. You were saying he was in a telephone booth, is that right?
Certainly was. Kept talking, making the damnedest faces for about 5 minutes. I thought he'd never leave.
Bert, my boy, I have a feeling I would love the Jefferson special. Oh, and make it a double. My headache is gone with the wind.
Okay.
Dick Tracy's now at work.
When the ring looks beautiful.
Yeah. What's hot in here?
Hello, operator. Will you take me to the phone history, please? No, I don't have a number. I assume that's why they hired you. Thank you. Hello. Would you happen to know if there's been a call from London for the past 3 hours? Oh, yes, I shall wait.
Sherry, what is all this?
Shh. Oh, what's this? There hasn't been a call from London for the past 3 days. Blossom girl, come here. Will you please repeat that? Hear that, my Blossom? Thank you, and have a very Merry Christmas.
Sherry, what is all this? What does this mean?
This means, Lorraine, you have just played the greatest love scene of your life with your old friend and co-star, Beverly Carlton.
But that's not true! I was talking to Cedric, what do you mean?
I mean, my dear, that was not Lord Bottomley you were pouring out your girlish heart to, but it was actually Beverly.
Sherry, I want this explained.
Explained? You heard the operator, my dear. You know Beverly and his famous bits of mimicry, right? He does a very good Lord Bottomley.
Yes, but why would he do such a thing? This is the most dreadful. Oh my God. Those cables. Those cables! Give me the hotel, whatever it's called. I need to talk to the hotel. Oh dear, Monica hasn't sent those. Hello? Hello? Connect me with my maid. What? Who the hell do you think it is? Miss Shelton, of course. Sheldon. Oh God, oh God. Oh, Gazette! Have you sent those cables? Oh dear. Okay, listen very carefully, Gazette. I need you to send another cable to every one of those people saying that somebody has been impersonating me and to ignore anything and everything they hear from me. Except this, of course. What? Don't talk back to me. Don't argue with me, you French bitch! God damn it, do as you're told! And unpack. We're not going.
Now, Lorraine, take it easy.
What do you mean, take it easy? Don't you realize I'll be the laughing stock of England? Why, I'll never dare show my face again. I knew Beverly Carlton was low, but not this low. Why would he do it? That's what I'd like to know. Why would he, or anyone else for that? Oh. Oh. I think I begin to, of course, that's it. And to think that I nearly, well, Wild horses couldn't get me out of here now! Oh yes, and Maggie, that truly is a very charming bracelet Mr. Jefferson got for you. If I were you, my dear, I'd hold on to it. It'll be something to remember him by.
All right, Mr. Whiteside. Okay, boys, hold the box. Start testing. Here's your new copy of the script, Mr. Whiteside.
Thank you. How long is it?
Oh, just a couple of minutes.
Oh, why, that's a name.
A-B-C-D, A-B-C-D. How's coming to New York?
Mike 2, testing.
Please, Daisy.
Mike 1, testing.
Here comes the Jefferson special. Oh, do we have time?
I'm sure we do. I'm not going after all. My plans are changed.
Oh, really? That's good.
Oh, yes. And I hear you've written a simply marvelous play. Is that true? How about this? We'll go back to the mansion house after dinner and you'll read me your play.
Why? I should say so. I'd be delighted. Maggie, did you hear that? Say, I'll bet you did this. You erased the whole thing. Well, it's the best Christmas present you could have ever given me. Maggie!
Mr. Whiteside!
Quiet!
My son has been a front writer, and my daughter is marrying an anarchist!
Quiet! Please, quiet!
They say you told them to do it!
Poor June! My poor Richard! This is the most...
Quiet! We are going on the air!
Oh, I see you're still busy.
Oh, God.
Don't you tell me! Don't you tell me to be quiet!
Quiet! Please, quiet! Everybody quiet! Quiet! To this mic!
30 seconds waiting.
Okay, New York. Creamer Bush brings you. Sheraton, Whiteside.
Hello, this is Whiteside speaking. When in the joyous time of the season, I find, when my heart is full of peace and kindness, I find it right to tell that story that happened in Bethlehem 2,000 years ago today.
A penguin bit me!
2,000 years ago in Bethlehem, when the first star of Bethlehem was first viewed